Hi everybody, welcome back to Tea Time with Aloha and Coco, guys. I'm Vicky. If you're new around here, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below to be part of the Tea Time family. So guys, the Halloween season is slowly, and I mean snail pace slow, coming in. I have never in all of my years here in Miami have I been so disappointed in how long it's taking some of these companies to kind of like bring out the Halloween. Usually by July, every store is stocked up. Not the case this year. So today I'm going to head over to the dollar spot over at Target in hopes to find some stuff. So I went yesterday, found nothing. All the shelves were kind of empty. But here's my thing. This is something I've learned, and I can't believe I continue to make the same mistake. Always go to Target or any store right when they open. Why? Because they spent the whole night cleaning up. Sometimes you go to the store, you get some items, and then you'll leave it in like another aisle because you're like, I'm not going to take it. It's just a waste. I'm not going to take it. So if you end up going when they open and everything is kind of cleaned up, restocked, and put in their place, you're going to notice quickly that a lot of the things that you're looking for were probably there all along. Just people grab them, and instead of putting it back, they put it wherever. So I'm going to head on over now. I'm going to go look for some stuff because I have a strong feeling that there's some good items. I just haven't been able to spot them. So I'm going to take you with me. Let's see what happens. So as soon as I jumped into Target, I spotted these beautiful large bottles. This one was opaque, a white with a little skull, and then it had a little like clear balm in the top. These were $5 bottles. They also had this snake, which is like ombre between the black and the white, and the gold snake. They had these other tiny little bottles. They were also $5. I feel like you could get the bigger one and get more bang for your buck, if I can be honest with you. But this is so cool for teacher gifts, guys. If you're looking into what can I do for Halloween, one of these bottles, oh my God, how beautiful would that be? They had these little trio sets, silver, black, and gold bottles as well. And they had these little dish trays. They were rather small, so maybe like something that you could put a candle or maybe like a little decorative item. They had these clear glass pumpkins. I fell in love with those, over $5. They also had these little jack-o'-lanterns. They light up from the bottom. They have like these little light I guess additions in the bottom, and you can kind of take out the little thing and turn it on and off. They had it black with white stripes with a little jack-o'-lantern face. They had it in white with black stripes and completely orange. They also had these beautiful little wine glasses. Here for the booze, I'm kind of tired of that phrase. It's like they've milked it for all it's worth, but they had a little jack-o'-lantern, which I thought was cute. You know, it is what it is. And these little trick-or-treat ones. The next thing I spotted was one thing I absolutely fell in love with. These little witches brooms. I love this. I'm going to be doing a Hocus Pocus party for the release of the movie, and I'm going to pick up some of those for like the guests. We also had these little kind of kitchen towels. Nothing new. And these Apple little trays, I love this for the kitchen or for a teacher gift. Teacher appreciation, guys. Think ahead of time. They had the little buckets. They were cute. Nothing crazy. Nothing that called my attention. And they also had these little $1 kind of like little box frames, I guess you could call it. But it had Eek and a little skeleton. They were cute. Something nice to have. They also had these little wooden toys. I guess you can use it for doll houses and things like that. They are thick, and there's no like spacing where you can stick anything through or anything like that. So it's not like a little card holder or anything like that. But they had a number of different styles and different colors and different things like little zombies and cauldrons. Okay, so these are all the items I picked up when I went today. So I got these little, they're plastic wine glasses, but I'm going to use them to make like orange smoothies for the girls because I want to do like a, what do you call it? Hocus Pocus kind of watch party. So I picked those up. I also picked up these Witches Brew. I picked up 4 of them for me, my husband, and the girls because I want to do something really, really cool with this, and I can't wait to show you. So if you spot these Witches Brew, grab one because you're going to love what I'm going to do with it. I picked up these glass pumpkin containers because I'm going to do something for my daughter's teachers. So I got 3 of them. I also picked up this little Zach cup. I love it. It says I'm magic and it has a little hat in the top with the straw. I absolutely adore this. I would definitely pack it up to go to like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter just because it's so kind of fitting. Love that. Then I picked up this. I love it. This is incredible. It is like one of those clear glass domes on top of a little hand. I believe this one was $3. I believe this was $5. These were $3. These were $1. I think this was $1 too. Yeah, $1. So that's what I picked up. And I think from all of it, this is probably the hardest one to find. 100%. Because I only saw one of them. So maybe you're lucky and you can spot it at your Dollar Tree. Your dollar spot. That's what I was able to find. They also had, like I showed you in the video, they had a ton of containers, a ton of those like Harry Potter themed bottles. And you guys asked me a lot about these bottles here in my shelf. Like these Feather of Raven, and I had another one, I just don't know where I put it, but I have a whole bunch of like bottles that say different things like that. I got that from Target. Now they have larger bottles. You saw them, they're just incredible, but I usually buy those things and I put them in my shelf because every shelf is kind of like a different kind of area. So now that I'm here, why not show you? So this is kind of like my Newt Scamander Fantastic Beasts shelf. The Pygmy Puff is the only one that really doesn't belong there, but it's just so fitting. I have the little boat chuckles there. I have the coin, like just a lot of that movie kind of in there. Then over here I have almost like the garden spells and stuff like that. So I have another bow chuckles back there. I have this wand that I picked up in New York City in the Harry Potter store. It's a bow chuckles wand. It's really, really cool. I don't want to take it out because it's like still there. I have a mandrake that I bought from Black Owl Studios. It's like a prop studio. All the wands that I have thus far, some of them are custom. Let me see. And then I have this one that's more like Quidditch and like the bookstore, not the bookstore, the library. Just a lot of things like that. And then up here, it's almost like the sorting hat and then like all the creatures that they were bringing into the actual, what do you call it? Like the school. So there's like the little mice and the little snake and some of the wand boxes from Ollivanders. Yeah, so that's what I have here. And it's so fitting. And I know that you guys are gonna ask me about this. This is actually Annalee. It's like a doll company, but it's a frog. It was just such a cute frog. And then I got this witch's hat, which I have here too. I got it in green. It was supposed to be baby blue, but they sent it to me in green. And I was like, oh, it's cool. Why not, you know? So yeah, guys, there wasn't a lot, but the fact that I went yesterday and I didn't spot a single one of those items, and now I went today and like they had enough to, you know, really do stuff with, that's just your sign to make sure you go early morning. The one I went to, the only thing they didn't have multiples of was a little hand with the globe on top. That's the only one they didn't have multiples of. That's the only one I saw. But you never know. Maybe, you know, somebody grabbed it, misplaced it, and put it somewhere else. My thing is make sure that you go and do what you got to do, because those things are on shelves for, I kid you not, maybe 1 or 2 days, if it even makes it that far, and then it's gone. So my suggestion is go check it out. Start stocking up on things that you can use for teacher appreciation. So often I see people in my comment section when I do teacher appreciation stuff saying like, oh my God, where'd you get it? A lot of the times I buy things, if it has to do with apples, I'll get it in fall, because after fall, it goes on sale. Like 100% that little apple tray that I showed you guys that was like the wooden base with the black metal bars. How awesome to customize with like a Cricut, put the teacher's name in the center, and then do like a little charcuterie board for the teacher, or do like a little supply basket for the teacher. Like there's so much you can do. And if your child has 3-4 teachers, it's a lot better than to like wait until the last minute and have to spend like triple, quadruple the amount you would have if you would have bought that now. So my suggestion is look very well, because there's always something that you can use in the near future. So that's basically it. I hope this video helped you somehow. Maybe there was an item that you saw, you're like, I gotta get that. Like I have to run over there. If not, I promise to keep you updated with more stuff, but I'm going as I see things, and I'm hoping sometime soon, because like I'm ready to decorate for Halloween and I can't. So that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in our next video.